Hello there everyone. Today's probably the most exciting day of them all, and it's a beautiful Sunday, and let's just dive right into this content because we have some bad news, but then there is some crazy stuff that's happening behind the closed doors in Blackrock, and we're gonna answer the question whether you should actually be buying Bitcoin right now despite all the FUD and all the bad news and all this bearishness and all this, just psychological disaster of a marketplace right now. So without any further ado, let's just dive into it. If you're brand new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you're always notified when I make a new upload. Join my free Discord channel. There's a link down in the description of this video. This is where we post all of our trades, and you can see all of our trades. You just have to go and join the VIP section in there, and there is an instruction of how to do it. It's very, very simple. So go join us right now. We've made good money in 2022, and I'm pretty sure we're going to make some very good money in 2023. So number one, hedge funds, and this is from the bad stuff. So hedge funds are being subpoenaed right now by US prosecutors as Binance probe unfolds. So Binance is again in the spotlight. The United States prosecutors are investigating hedge funds' relationships with cryptocurrency exchange Binance for money laundering violations. This is something that has been happening since 2018, but this seems to be escalating a little bit here. So we'll see what's going to happen. In the wake of FTX collapse, Binance probably made a lot of enemies. So we'll see how that unfolds. We're going to keep you guys updated. Now, next thing, which is even worse, I think, that is the DCG Digital Currency Group's transfers to Genesis draw US investigations. So according to Bloomberg, federal prosecutors are looking at transfers between DCG and its Genesis lending unit, according to Bloomberg. So the SEC has also reportedly started a probe. So with everything that is happening at DCG and a huge hole in Genesis lending unit, the regulators are actually becoming interested, and the government is actually going after and starting a probe. So if something is gonna just come out onto the surface and some bad stuff is gonna surface, this could actually put the last nail into the coffin of this whole situation, unfortunately. And we all know that DCG, out of all things, also owns Grayscale, which also owns 600 and something like 50,000 Bitcoin. Yeah, so that's pretty bad. But now let's talk about this thing right here. This is also quite important. This got to do with this situation actually with DCG. That CryptoQuant data shows sharp decline on Gemini exchange activity because DCG owns Gemini, which is an exchange, also owns Genesis, which is the lending unit, also owns CoinDesk and Grayscale, a bunch of stuff. So as of right now, we're seeing that the trading volume on Gemini has dropped by 52% as of December 2022. So this is one of the primary probably reasons why Winklevoss brothers are so scared right now, and that they're pushing Silber, the CEO of DCG, to come to some kind of a resolution on this matter, because any business, an exchange is a business, and Gemini, they have certain overhead that they need to, they need to have certain amount of cash flow until, at a certain point, if the cash flow is dropping and the revenue is dropping, this means that they are no longer profitable. So with a drop of 52%, I don't know what kind of, profit margin they have, but this is just getting very scary that Gemini could go under just because of this whole FUD situation. Now, the next thing, and last but not least, but before we talk about this crazy development, guys and girls, quick reminder that if you want to be trading actively, longing or shorting Bitcoin or Ethereum or really any other cryptocurrency, then you need an exchange that you can trust and that doesn't have any FUD about it and has proof of reserves. Then with my exclusive links down in the description of this video, you can actually find exclusive links to Bybit as well as BitGet. And with my exclusive link to BitGet, you can claim up to $8,000 in initial deposit bonuses and also 10% cash back on your trading fee. So even a break-even trader is going to make money at the end of the day. And also a link to Bybit, with which you can claim up to $30,000 in initial deposit bonuses, which is absolutely crazy. And once you choose one of the exchanges or both of them, which is a smart thing to do, then there is also a link to my free Discord channel, which you can join and see all of my trades and the trades of my team, also for absolutely free. So join them, all the awesome links down in the description of this video. And we're getting back to Blackrock, and that is Blackrock is adding Bitcoin to their $15 trillion global allocation fund. Just think about this, guys. $15 trillion. Okay? And with this move, Blackrock can scoop up all Bitcoin on exchanges with just 0.32% of their money. So if you're gonna go out and tell me that Bitcoin is done, it's finished, it's the end of it, the answer is no. It's not done. It's not the end of it. It's just the freaking beginning of it. And if we're gonna have some kind of downside move from here because of Genesis, DCG, etc., These kinds of things is what matters, and that's why I keep on buying Bitcoin, and even if it's gonna go lower, I'll buy even more. So the answer is right now, just look at it. It's a perfect time to buying more and more and more Bitcoin. When Blackrock is, we don't know how much they've added, but the just mere fact that they're adding it to their multi-trillion-dollar global allocation fund, guys, Bitcoin is gonna explode. It's just a matter of time, and we might not see a better price ever again than $16,000, $17,000. Even if you buy Bitcoin now and it goes down to 11,000 because of DCG, Genesis, and all this FUD, so be it. It's gonna give us another opportunity to buy more, but I don't really think we're gonna fall much lower than 10K, maybe like 8, 9K at the worst case scenario. And again, nobody knows what's gonna happen tomorrow. Maybe Fed is gonna pivot, maybe we're not gonna see a recession, and off we go. And this is where the big bucks are gonna be made. Those who are on the sidelines right now are the ones who are gonna be left for dead as usual. Just as usual. So when BlackRock is going in and moving in, this is when I'm moving in as well, against the stream of 99% of the currents, and people think, oh, Bitcoin is a scam. Yeah, so anyway, guys, this is all I wanted to share with you. This is absolutely crazy. Tell me what do you guys think down in the comments right now. Check out this tutorial as to how to trade Bitcoin in a smart way. And as always, peace and love. Thomas Krallo. Stay smart, stay rich, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.